Hello, hello. God, I do apologize, everyone. Wow. Wowee. Oh, it's so sick, man. It's just so sick not to hold there. Someone just rips that in, man. You're supposed to get there. What? How many times in 10 you're supposed to get there? Like a quarter of a time, I think, something like that. Supposed to get there. Oh, horrible. Yeah, there was just a power cut, everyone. So I do apologise. Not much I can do. Definitely throw me right off though. So yeah, hopefully you'll find me back. Right, okie dokie. I mean, it's pretty dry, so they're gonna have like a relatively strong hand here, you'd think. Yeah, not the best thing in the world, the power cut at that point. But I mean, out of all the time for it to happen, I guess during the break is reasonable. But yeah, it done half become a bit of a scramble when all the games start back up, and it's like, God, I need to play the game. But then I also need to get all the stream stuff back on. It's quite intense. So yeah, last thing was Mario saying he was from Bavaria and that he'd subscribed like a good fella. But yeah, do bear with. Just got to recalibrate myself, get back into the zone. Definitely throws you right off, doesn't it? Power cut. Are we back on? Are we back on, everyone? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Looks like we're back on everywhere. Are we on YouTube? That's the question. Looks like it to me. Right, back into the groove. Let's get back into the groove. We're gonna have to limp when they're so short. We'll just be jamming this. We've got a gut shot and the SPR is less than 1. We actually hit the gut shots. Very, very jammy of me. $16 bounty as well. It's kind of hilarious because I feel like it's just got like my camera, like the light has gone so dark as well. It's like we're on a full power cut. But yeah, absolutely no idea why there was a power cut just then. If anyone knows as well, by the way, so where I live, there's like a generator, so as soon as a power cut happens, the generator kicks in, so it's like instant, like we get power again. Is there a way to have my computer and internet connected to something that would like stop me from losing the power for that split second? Because it really is an ordeal once I once the power goes, to get everything back going again. I don't think we call. How is it this dark? like, I'm literally, the window is a meter away from me, right? And it's light out there. How is it this dark in here? I have no idea. We're gonna have to be tight, I think, with this player. We'll have to see what they're doing. I don't have any hands on them though. So we somehow managed to bust the Bounty Builder 11, just so you're aware. That player, the one who just kept ripping in 100, 150 bigs with like lots of random stuff, made it 5 big blinds pre under the gun. We have Ace King, so I decided to flat. The flop is 10, 8, 8 or something like that. They bet, we call because we've got backdoor flush draw. Turn comes the king. They just jam, and just from how they've been playing, we just snap it right off. I think that's the right play. They just have aces that time, of course, and stackers. Just one of those players, aren't they? Just the absolute nut jobs that then just have it and cooler you when you're gonna make a call. Like, they just have to have it, don't they? So I'm annoyed by that, but what can you do, really? Like, their image got them paid drastically there, so. Oh, now I'm getting the good old Poker King disconnection issue. This is fantastic, isn't it? Great stuff. Oh God, I am on the verge. I am on the verge of a tilt. The technology is failing me, everyone. Hey, what's up, Sigo? Discord. Yeah, sorry, the kick chat commands don't work for some reason. Let me just put it up for you. Hey, mate. Thanks for stopping by as well, my mate. Just come back from a power cut, so I'm just a little bit frazzled. But yeah, Sigo, I'm gonna say Sigo for now. Sigo 55. Our Discord, not much going on in there at the moment. Just trying to build it up. If you are a poker player, we are putting some hands in there and doing some like hand reviews and stuff. So if you do join, feel free to post some hands. We can go through them with like our solvers and all that. But yeah. Hola, Kiko. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, it's a good hand to see. Yes, big pot. God, you are smashing it, Kiko. GG's, mate. That is a good old week, isn't it? We're on an alright week, me and you. You're doing much better. Yeah, like absolutely smack. I'm gonna have to flick the light on, bear with me. Yeah, absolutely smashing it at the moment, aren't you, Kiko? Very, very well done. Yeah, for some reason the links, cause I stream with OBS, and it seems to be absolutely fine with YouTube stuff and Twitch, but when it comes to Kick, it just seems to be like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem to like everything that works for those just doesn't work for Kick's chat, which is pretty weird. mean, there's an argument for flatting here because of this stack. Seago, thank you very much for the follow as well, my mate. Appreciate that. $10 on the river? 10 on the river. I don't think we can really call that amount. It's quite chunky, isn't it, really? Ooh, definitely can't call that amount then, can we? That is that is vile. That is absolutely vile. Just making it 2.3 because if they get it in, then we're just able to just jam it over the top or whatever. Like, we'll still get it in against this player here. 26 bigs, ace queen. Oh, that's such a bad river card. Oh. God, it's such a big pot. You're at school right now. What are you studying, Sigo? Sigo. Oh, as if the jack rolls off on the river, man. Oh, that's so hideous. Kiko, if I could jump into your stream as well, I would. But my computer has a fit whenever I try and get in. I can't even play a slot machine and watch you for some reason. But yeah, it's very, very nice indeed. I do appreciate it. Well, this is going to be me. Seago, the chats are not weird, mate. You're speaking to me. I'm the king of weirdos. We're all good. Oh my god, we just get a quadruple up. Or a triple up or whatever. We're back in this. We're back in this. Kiko, do you have on ACR, how do you get that streamer thing? Because you should get that. Because I don't know how you get it for Poker King. But for ACR, why don't you get that tag that... Because you must have seen it when people have the purple ring around them. Because I'd like to get that as well, that like purple ring that says that I'm a streamer, and then people can click and they get sent to your page. Studying AI human geography. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm very intrigued. AI human geography. Yeah, Kiko, you've got to. I think you've got to try and get your streamer tag on ACR, so at least people will be intrigued to click on you. As I say, I don't really know how to do it for Poker King, but for ACR, I see that people have those things. DeeDubbleYou stream where all the weirdos hang out. God, I got to admit, everyone, the Palca has really thrown me right off. And then getting 3-outed there at that critical stage is also one to throw you right off, isn't it? Cool. So I think we just call this one off here. GG's. $51. Not bad. Not bad. It's just very sad about the other thing. Sicko. That doesn't let me feel like that makes even less sense to me. AP Human Geography. AP. Human Geography sounds like sociology to me. Where are you from, Sigo? If you're at school right now, I'm trying to pinpoint your location. person limped coals. Just limp coal the classic 5s. I think that's fine though. It is fine to limp coal it. A bit of a cooler really. But yeah, Kiko, if you do find out how to do that, go through and get your streamer like links tagged to your account on ACR. Do let me know, because I cannot see at all on the Poker King website or client or anything how to do it. I think it'd be pretty useful. Is it actually? But that M. Ben guy, he's not a team pro or anything. I feel like we still just want to jam this, to be honest. They could be limping some like just more drawy stuff than strong. I'm showing you the wrong hand. This one. See, I'm so thrown off by that power cut. I don't know what a clue what's going on. But yeah, I'm a bit scared, of course, but just wake up with ace jack then, eh? Just gonna wake up with ace jack then, eh? That's something, isn't it? In high school, learning how maps work, calculating population and other things, we have to use college credit. Oh, sick. Yeah, when I was at school, I always used to get good reports on my map reading skills. I always used to. That used to be like a top thing for me. Maps and shit. Oh, close. GG's. $6 we won in that one. Well, it's gone quite poorly the past hour. But yeah, not much you can do really. Pretty sick to get 3 outed on the river in the $11 rumble. weirdly though, if I ever look at my Shark Scope stuff, it always says that I perform the worst on a Thursday. And it always says, like, you should look into your Thursdays and see why. Like, why do you perform worst on a Thursday? And for some reason, I always do. I wonder what it is about a Thursday. Yeah, I think that's the worst thing though, isn't it, Sigo, about when you're at school, is you like have to do some subjects, and like, you know, you like just have to do some when they're not like the top tier of what you actually want to do. Like for me, it's really tough to get me to be motivated to do stuff like that when I don't have like the absolute drive for it. It's very tough to get my thing going. I don't think we have any other move here apart from just jam, do we really? They limped, so we limped as well. Yeah, Kiko, stream on Kick, stream on YouTube and Twitch. I've just got monetized on Kick. So people can sub to me and stuff now. Ah, so you're a map, a fellow map. Aficionado. They just make sense. I mean, I guess we can limp if they're gonna limp. Suited king. Not the flop. But yeah, Kiko, I said it yesterday, mate. You should look into, see if you can just start streaming on Kick instead. Like, does the law still apply? Or is it just for Twitch? Like, because if they can watch on Kick, then you know you might just have to bite the bullet and leave Twitch and move to Kick. I've not got a good feeling about this one. Fancy that, eh? 4 o'clock has been a load of shit. Bad variance o'clock for me. Oh well, just got the 2 games left now for the day. We'll probably have to play this as a limp, to be honest. with this stack. It's definitely the problem when you limp 10s. It's going to always be a lot of overcards. Now, do we believe them, everyone? Do we believe them here? Ten of spades on the turn. That'd be pretty nice. Ten of spades. Oh, it's close. It was close. I'm gonna believe them, you know. Do you stream with OBS? If you stream with OBS, Streamlabs, if you pay for their top tier, I think it costs, I forgot how much it costs, but it costs like £15 a month or something. But it's their like ultra mode or whatever. But then it has the option to multi-platform stream. But yeah, there's another thing called Restream, but I think you still have to pay for that as well. I think with Restream though, there is the option to stream for free, but it has a watermark on your stream, so it depends whether you care about that or not. I do care about that for some reason. So I just went for the Streamlabs thing, because with OBS you can have the Streamlabs plugin now, can't you? So right, I'll be back in a few moments. Just gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back very shortly. Well, thank you very much, Sigo. I do appreciate that. I probably won't be streaming for much longer, I don't think. We're dying a bit here. We've got 2 games left, but I do appreciate it. God, it's disgusting, Kiko. It's always the big old flips, isn't it? It's just the big moments. Anyway, you've had some good luck past couple days. The biggest win for me was back in March this year. I came 4th in the Sunday Eliminator. For 3,600 and something from yeah, $27 buy-in. And then my second biggest was 4th in the $16.50 Venom special on Poker King for 2,600 and something. I mean, we'll snap off either of these two, I think. Maybe not them, actually. But I think if they jam and then they jam, we have to call, I think. Sigo, if you're at school then, what's your opinion on cigarettes now? I've heard the younger generation are back into cigarettes. Oh, this is pretty close versus Big Blind here. We've bet too close to the money though, I think, to make this call. I think it's really close, but oh, man. I'm gonna fold. Yeah, I'd say the only downside, Kiko, to the multi-platform streaming is just that Streamlabs just doesn't like Kick that much. So everything that works pretty seamlessly with YouTube and Twitch just doesn't work with Kick. You have to like manually enter the stream code and stuff. It's just not as fluid. And then like some of the chat commands, they don't work with Kick. So yeah, it's just a bit of a balancing act, really. Like even this feels pretty marginal now. Like I don't really want to raise against this stack depth. Like they're gonna have to be relatively tight. I actually might just fold. Let's just fold and forget about it. Pretty good spot for us here, though. Nice. Yeah, Seagull. I like more people smoking again at school. I heard about it the other day, and I was like, "You are joking me! Like, smoking's getting cool again. Like, how bizarre." Like, I am absolutely loving the 4 beers, 2 cigarettes speed run though. That is right up my street. I'm not going to be partaking myself, but yeah, that is definitely a hilarious speed run that's going on at the moment. Just a bit, Kiko, but you seem to be more frequent with your caches than I. This year for me is not being the best. It's been quite break even, like even losing this year, unfortunately. Yeah, that was like yesterday, wasn't it? Or the day before? I mean, we blocked Jack 10. Do we bet this? Cigarettes are pretty dumb. They are pretty dumb. Nicotine is very funny though. It throws you into a false sense of security. Nicotine makes you feel like it gives you loads of focus, but then in the end it doesn't. I'd recommend staying away from them, Siggo. My partner's just currently coming off nicotine, but she's had nicotine for quite a while. How many viewers do you have on Kick? At the moment, a couple on Kick at the moment. I've got 80 followers on there, Kiko. A lot of them are bots though. On Kick there are so many bots that come on to try and sell you stuff and try and get your Discord, and then but they follow you at the same time. And like Twitch, for example, know which ones are probably bots and get rid of them, but Kick just don't get rid of them. So I think like 40 of my followers are bots. But they still let me apply for affiliation, so I can't complain. This close to the money bubble, what do you reckon? Like, suited ace usually, but this close to the money bubble, they're not going to jam ace deuce, ace 3. I don't know. I honestly don't know whether I want to call this or not. I think we'll just fold. Honestly, I just think we'll just fold. We're banking on them jamming ace 4, and then any pairs that they jam, we're going to be behind. Yeah, I think we just fold that, to be honest. You can catch like 7 people gaping in the bathroom this morning. What does gaping mean? Oh, vaping. That is and autocorrect. Absolute calamity. Autocorrect that one, Siggo. That's hilarious. Sounds like you're walking into some intense pornographic scene. Gaping. Yeah, honestly, Kiko, I'd prefer to have your results than my biggest win, if you know what I mean. Like, it's nice to say, especially when you talk to people that don't really play poker, and they just, because they always just care about what's the biggest win you've had. So it's kind of nice to be like, well, I've turned $27 into 3.6k. But honestly, I'd rather be like, well, I think 2.3k like every week. I think if this folds to me, I just jam. I think if they open, we jam. But yeah, I think we just basically jam here. I know, Siggo. I worked that one out after a few moments. Still absolutely hilarious, though. What a funny autocorrect. But yeah, don't get enticed by vaping, Siggo. It is just not worth it at all. It is to start with, though, because it is sick. And then eventually you just start needing it, and when you start needing it, it's like that's when it turns badly. Am I not in profit this year? It's weird, Kiko, man, because I'm backed. Because I'm backed, I get cash every so often, but I haven't increased my graph. Does that make any sense? I think that's one of the things I like about being backed by standard backing, is that even though I'm having a what you'd say a losing year, I've still made money from it, I think. But I think I started the year off at like 10k, and I went up to about 14k, and then I've gone back down to like 10 or 11k or something. So yeah, just it's not that great of a year altogether. But I have to also say that I think it's because I've increased the variance by playing Sundays now with higher buy-ins, and I made time to play Scoop and W Coop and all those series, which are all obviously very high variance as well. But yeah, like definitely been a bit more of a disappointing year for me. But I do feel good about how much I've been studying and stuff, and I feel all right in that sense. But yeah, results-wise, not the best. Your data went away, but we're back. He's back. I think this is gonna have to jam. I'm not thrilled by it because I think when we do get cold, but I think we've got enough fold equity here, I think, at this stage to get this one shipped in. I could be wrong. But I think 10 big blinds, pocket sixes. Happy Halloween to you too, Seago. You guys go nuts for it over there, don't you? We like sort of do over here, but not as intense. But some people do. But yeah, we don't go as insane for it. I might have a couple beers tonight though. Some Halloween beers. Some Halloween beers and some weed. That'll be my treats. Kiko, I appreciate that a lot, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, still making some mistakes. I think I'm making some late game mistakes. ICM considerations mistakes. Personally, I'm trying to plug, but it is just so many variables change the dynamic, don't they? So it is, you know, it is a little bit tough to really get all the way there. But like you said, for example, yesterday, me opening Queen Jack offsuit off 20 bigs, like, yeah, very marginal, maybe even just a fold, but I'm still opening stuff like that. But yeah, I think if I carried on with the schedule that I used to play, I think I'd be in a better position, like profit-wise. But you know, I think at the end of the day, what I'm doing now is all right. Like, I'm still doing okay. People are thinking that I'm, you know, people are learning from me as well that are watching my streams, which I think that goes to show something. Like, gives me a bit more confidence about what I'm doing. And I think at the end of the day, like, I'd like to get the streaming stuff to be able to be like a bit more of the income as well, so I don't have to just like rely on the cards and that and my other stuff. Like, if I could just stream and get paid as well, it'd be fantastic. Alright, off we go. The King Kongers. Are they going to be kind to us? It's just... Oh. Roller coaster. What an absolute roller coaster. We're not going to call that off. Wow. God, that's very sad, isn't it? I'd have absolutely smashed that, wouldn't I? Also, as I always say, poker's really easy when you get hands at the right time. Seago, I'm old, right? When you say W, what does W stand for? Sounds like a wicked? You guys don't say wicked now, your age, do you? Wonderful? Try to 3-bet more and donk bet a bit more. So yeah, Kiko, I've been trying to look at my donk betting stuff. I think I was overdoing it because I fully understand the boards that are good for my range where I can donk bet and stuff. But I've been finding that I've been getting called down incredibly light by some people because I must be overdoing it. So I've been trying to do it with like at least a tiny bit of backdoor equity. Since I am just getting called down really, really light. You know, like the other day, that Williams guy that we all hate. The board was like 7-6-5-3, and I just triple barrel ripped it in donk. Like they were under the gun or something, and I was the big blind. And I was like, "This is perfect donk spot, isn't it? Like perfect donk spot to triple off as well." And he just snapped me off all the way with ace king, no draw. So I must be overdoing it. Also with 3-bets, I mean my 3-bet percentage is higher than most at these games, Kiko. But yeah, I am trying to do it even more because it does print. But yeah, population's 3-bet is like 7.6%, and my 3-bet percentage is. Let me have a look. My 3-bet is 8.67 at the moment. For I think I've only got 631,000 hands on here, but 8.67, which I think is pretty reasonable. All right, Seago, thanks for stopping by, mate. And thanks for the follow as well. Hopefully catch you another day. I'll be back on Sunday, mate. But yeah, nice chatting with you, man. But yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. 3-bet at the moment. Like, you know, like I always find the 3-bets with like the suited connectors and stuff from the blinds and things that people aren't doing that much at these games. But yeah, as I say, been trying to work on population stuff just so I stop like theory doing myself in, like. But I think it's helping. It definitely is helping. Like, do we want to open 3s now? I mean, we're basically one position over, so it's definitely on the fence. But yeah, you know what actually, Kiko? I need to look at donking from the small blind as well. Definitely. God, there's always a 6. Always a 6 when I've got pocket 9s. Not this time. But yeah, maybe need to look at donking from the small blind. Because I do know donking from the big blind, I think, pretty well. Kiko, what stack size would you say you want to start lead like donking? Because I've heard that at early stages of tournaments you're not actually really supposed to do it because of the like speculative hands that people can open with when they're deeper. You don't actually want to be donking into that range. That is incredibly small for this texture. I'm getting the right price to call, but I don't think I'm gonna. If I hit a set of 7s, like, they can have 8, 9, I guess. I just feel weird that when they bet that amount there, it seems just a bit odd. I mean, I can't imagine anyone really hitting this. Like, it's supposed to be good for the big blind, but are they really defending like 6-4 suited, like overcalling? I think we're just gonna go for big bet and then jam it on any clean river turns. It's a pretty good price. I mean, if they knew they were going to snap forward, I'd have called that. Oh, where did he go? Just a friendly ask. If you are watching over on YouTube, we did have a power cut about an hour or so ago. So it's set up a whole new thing. If you do have the ability, and if you are liking the stream, please do pop a like on there. Again, as I say, it does promote me to other people that like your stuff. Thank you very much, Carol. It just seemed odd, like that shouldn't really be a size that they use. And then it's funny, isn't it? 'Cause it's like, if they're using a size that they shouldn't really use there, it's like, is it super strong or is it super weak? I think they were trying to entice me in. Maybe they knew what hand I had, Carol. They knew they were going to put me into the blender. I was in the blender big time. I think we just fall fours. Get them in the bin. Got the guts. Just so everyone's aware as well, we are King 10. So first prize for this one is $201, but that's not including the bounties. You know, it could be $400, could be $600. What was it for the bounty builder yesterday? I think it was like $105, and then we ended up winning $390 something. So you never know. You never know. We'll have to call this if they jam. They're gonna jam worse A6. Queen 4. Yes, that's a pretty big value pot there, isn't it? Nice to wake up with something, isn't it? I've currently got $17.81 as well in bounties. And we've got $23 in cash. So what's that? $30, $40. Wait, Kiko, are you talking about donk betting? You know what? I don't even know if I'm the happy calling this off if they jam, and I'm kind of forced into it now, aren't I? Now that is unexpected. Oh, it's such an annoying size as well. God, it's just a bit too much to call for a gut shot, I think. When I don't even know if I'm happy if the 3 of hearts comes. Whatever, mate. Weirdo. Yeah, because it's not like I'm thrilled if I nail the gut shot, but with the 3 of hearts. So I'm kind of like calling 3.5 big blinds to try and 2 out of them. Like, yes, I know I've got probably a live ace, but still not thrilled by the prospect there. And for him just to lead on a king is fishy. Fishy to me. Raisin tickets. We raisin tickets. And then we raisin tickets. Don't half know how to make my son laugh. The break, eh? Crumbs. Just gonna be jamming this in this guy's face. As he's supposed to be very, very wide. Oh. That's how you do it, isn't it, mate? God, Ace 8 as well as the call. Just seems so like you're going to be dominated so often. Like, you know, sometimes, it's pretty horrible. Anyway, that was about $9 or so that we won from that. And yeah, I'm just going to head to the toilet. I'll be back very shortly, and we'll see this one out. Welcome back. I think I just got a walk. But I don't understand how the hand happened. My VP... Kiko. You gotta remember, when you play bounties, all of your stats are like way skewed from what would be normal. My VPIP. VPIP is 25.9. But I also do lots of flatting because I play bounties. You kind of have to flat more, don't you? When you cover. Because you want to VPIP more. So yeah, just to let you know as well, everyone, there's not actually that much exciting on the Sunday for us. I mean, we've got all the regular tournaments and that, but with that PokerStars season thing, I thought there was going to be more events on this Sunday, but it looks as though we've just got one buy-in to a Super Sunday, which is $11, but it's 125k guarantee. I think I just jam 8s. God, it's so annoying. Well, wish me luck. 7, 8. GG's. I think that's a bit of a grim spot there, to be honest. We won $45. GG's. I don't think we have a winning day today, unfortunately. Just a bit of a sick one, I think, there. For them to wake up with jacks. But yeah, everyone, that's it from me for today. Again, I do appreciate everyone coming by, saying hello, chatting and all that. Yeah, I'm not playing tomorrow or Saturday, but I'll be on Sunday. So again, if you are about on Sunday, do come say hi, because it is always a bit quieter. But yeah, so that's it. We'll be back on Sunday. But yeah, I'll catch you all later then. But yeah, thanks for coming in and chatting and that, and I'll see you all Sunday.